This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel, double check your notifications are on, and if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because you know these bad actors are working overtime to suppress the channel because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen. The fraud and corruption has transferred into the crypto market, okay? Paxos is the PayPal stablecoin. And these guys minted or printed, or however you want to explain it, made 300 trillion worth of Paxson by mistake. Was it backed by $1? No, it wasn't backed by anything. They printed it because they could. This is the same thing that these bad actors were doing with the coins with AMC, FTX. This is the same thing that I believe Tether is doing. I believe Tether is just printing Tether coin, USDT, and buying up Bitcoin with it, and it's not pegged behind anything. Why do you think Tether is not MiCA certified? Why do you think Tether refuses to let somebody audit their books? Because Tether is running a Ponzi scheme on the American people, and they're building out their Bitcoin positions with this counterfeit money, because that's really what it is. I don't believe Tether is backed by anything. And I said this before, and people got upset with me, but let me tell you guys something. What happened yesterday with Paxos shows you that it can be done. How can Paxos print or mint 300 trillion when these Paxos or PayPal coins are supposed to be backed by $1? $1 for each coin, yet they printed it without any problem. The bottom line is this. A lot of these so-called stable coins are going to be just like this Pax coin. It's going to be just like I believe Tether is. They're not backed by anything. They're just printing them because they can. And I'm going to tell you why I believe this is great for Ripple, XRP, and RLUSD. You want to know why? Because Ripple, XRP, RLUSD, they submit to audits all the time. You know that if you buy or use RLUSD, it is backed by $1 for each RLUSD. We now know that PayPal can print these coins or mint these coins, and they're not backed by anything. I believe Tether is minting coins not backed by anything. And what does that do? In my opinion, and I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell XRP. If I'm a business and I have a choice of using PayPal coins, which we know they can print without being backed by anything, Tether coins, which refuses to allow people to audit it, and they're not MiCA certified, and then I have RLUSD, XRP, that is audited all the time. They have no problem showing you their books, showing you the receipts. Who would I have more confidence doing business with? PayPal coins that we now know are backed by nothing, that they can print them anytime they want, just like they print US dollars. Tether, which we know refuses to allow anybody to audit them. If you really had $1 for every Tether coin, you would welcome an audit. If that was true, you would welcome an audit. But you don't welcome the audit because it's not true. Tether's running a Ponzi scheme on everybody on the planet. Okay, there's no doubt in my mind about that. Else they would have submitted to the audit. I would use RLUSD because I know it is backed dollar per coin, dollar per RLUSD. Okay? In the global market right now, there's a lot of shenanigans, a lot of malfeasance going on. And this mistake that PayPal made yesterday just shines a light on the level of corruption that's possible out there. Okay? The only coin that you can count on that allows the audits, in my opinion, that we know is going to be around for the long run is Ripple XRP RLUSD, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think PayPal and Tether are printing coins that are not backed by anything? Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.